Why are you fearful? Why did you leave your sick wife? Why did you leave your sick child? Why did you leave that husband when he lost his job? Oh God, it got tough. I couldn't deal with it. God said, what are you doing here? Why are you in a club hopping? Why are you in a crack house? Why are you in a bar drinking? God said, I never told you to leave because I got your back. If you overcame all sickness and sin and death, what makes you think I cannot help you overcome this? Some of us are withdrawing ourselves because for our own emotions. And God is saying, come back. He's saying, what are you doing here? It says that he sent the earthquake and the strong winds, and a small voice said, what are you doing here? Oh, Jezebel's trying to kill me. What are you doing here? There's not a reason for you abandoning, for withdrawing yourself from a place where I needed you at. He said, well, God, I'm the only one, only prophet here. God said, what? I got 7,000 who had not yet bowed down to the prophet Baal, to that God Baal. 7,000 on the ground. You crying, are you the only one? Man up, woman up, strap your boots and stand strong and come back. For I have not yet told you to withdraw yourself from this earth. Withdraw yourself from that position. Withdraw yourself from that relationship. I said, stick it out. Well, God, he's cheated on me. God, she committed adultery. She's furry. Oh, God, my children are sick. I can't do it. I'm frustrated. God said, stand still and watch me. He said, be still, know nothing, and know that I am God, and that the heavens and the earth will exalt me. See the salvation of God. Matthew 8:16-17. I'm giving you the scriptures because if I be here, we'll be here for days. There's a lot of things in the Bible withdraw. Give you a few. Matthew 8:16-17. Jesus was casting out a lot of demons by command. He said, oh, you come to judges, oh, Jesus of Nazareth, the Son of the Most High God. You come to judges and torment us. He said, silence, peace. Withdraw yourself from that little boy. Withdraw yourself. Then he came off the Mount of Transformation and he saw the young man in convulsion and foaming at the mouth. Withdraw yourself. Remove yourself. That when he met the manic man after he came off the Sea of Galilee, he met him and he was crazy. And the demon said, well, my name is Legion. We are many in here. Don't throw it to oblivion, but cast it into the swines or pigs. He said, go, withdraw yourself from this, for I have set this man free. I have set this woman free. Death, withdraw yourself and bring back life. That he touched the casket of the little boy. That he grabbed the hand of the young 12-year-old little girl. Them devils and demons withdrew themselves by a command. And Christ said, I've given you power in my name, that demons should tremble and remove themselves and withdraw themselves. Why? Because that when you say my name, they are obedient to me. James said, even the demons tremble in fear of God, for they know who he is. For they know who he is. Some of you now are fighting demons in your house, and you're fighting spirits. And Christ is saying, withdraw them by my name. It's power in my name. I shed the blood of a Calvary for you. It's power. Believe. Believe. Ask, seek, and knock. Ask and it should be given. Seeking you should find. Knock and it should be open. Withdraw yourself. You have the power to withdraw demons out of situations. Withdraw evil spirits from around you. We look at Acts chapter 10, verse 9-16. We meet a pillar of the new church, Peter. And Peter, he's visiting his house and he goes up on top of the roof and he begins to get into a trance-like state, which literally means that he's in the physical, but he's in the spiritual at the same time. He's visioning something, and he looks up and out of heaven, he sees a blanket come down with 4 types of animals, 2 unclean and 2 clean, basically the customs of Israel. They were not allowed to eat unclean animals. Now God says to him, eat. Peter tells him, nah, can't eat that. It's unclean. God said, who are you to say what comes from my hand is unclean? Who are you to say, Peter? God wanted Peter to withdraw himself from a thought process and a mindset. Peter wanted the Gentiles, us, to follow the laws and customs of Israel in order to receive Jesus as our Savior. But since Peter was a pillar in the church and one of Jesus' closest friends and closest disciples and saw great things with Jesus, God said, I want to remove you from this thought process. Withdraw yourself from thinking this way. For Gentiles do not have to follow the customs. They merely just got to believe in me. Believe in my son and all that he says. Peter was thinking wrong. And God wanted him to grow. And by growing, God wanted him to withdraw himself. And then after this had happened, he went to Cornelius' house, a Gentile man. And he accepted Christ as his Savior. God wanted him to get out of that thought process. Some of y'all are in a thought process. Some of you are thinking wrong about God. God, he's weak. This word don't mean nothing. This word old, and the Old Testament don't matter no more. Only God can judge me. That's a phrase. I dislike that phrase. Only God can judge me. Because God's not going to judge us. He's going to judge what we have done. That's a thought process that everybody has now. Somebody says something about them, only God can judge me. Well, stop doing drugs, you're going to kill yourself. Only God can judge me. God said, I'm going to judge your works by fire, not you. That when you stand in the courtroom and on earth, the jury judge you, and the judge, they judge not you, but what you have done. Now, some of them may judge you based on your appearance. I agree with that. But they are to judge you based upon your actions. If you have murdered someone, not that if you look like a murderer, but did you murder someone? Only God can judge me. God's saying, I'm judging your actions. You're going to judge angels' actions. You're not judging them per se. Oh, God knows what's in my heart. Yeah, but he said, don't be stupid. I know what's in your heart, but that don't give you a right to go sin. That don't give you a right to curse out your mother, curse out your father. That don't give you a right. Withdraw yourself from this mindset, from this thought that there is no God. If there is no God, how is there a sun burning in the sky? How is there a moon giving light to the dark? How are there trees? How is there wind blowing? Why are the seas have a boundary line that we cannot see, that they cannot go beyond unless God commands them to? How are animals here? How do we grow from 2 individual people named Adam and Eve to close to 7 billion people? Got that mindset that Christ is just a man. He's not God. He said, I am incarnated in the flesh. I said, I want you to withdraw yourself from this mindset. Gossiping. Get out of the mindset that everybody, you can't trust nobody. I can't get along with them, God. They're religious. God, I can't sit down with them, God. God said, withdraw yourself from a thought process. From a mindset, because it's killing you. It's holding you back. Had God not came to Peter about his thought process, that when Paul comes to him in Galatians